What is up, Tumbos? The boy Triple and this is the Fortnite Week 2 Challenges Guide. As you guys know, my weekly challenges guide come out a little bit later than everyone else's, as I like to go in details and get more in depth as to how you guys can do these challenges and give you guys some really important tips as to doing them. Now, first off, let's start off with the free pass challenges, which of course is launch off an air vent in different matches, land at different location stages, and eliminate opponent in sunny steps or shifty shafts. Now for the first one, which is launch off an air vent, for this one I'd recommend either landing at neo tilted, launch yourself off the air vent, or get a slipstream. If not, I recommend pretty much landing wherever it is that you guys think is a good drop for you, and then head over to one of those sky platforms that you guys had to land on in week 1. Those sky platforms normally have air vents on them, so you guys can just take the air gust or the slipstream that's gushing from the ground up. You can take that, land on the sky platform, jump off, and then you guys can continue that match. For this mode, I'd recommend Team Rumble, as you have respawn, so you can do this in case you mess up and you can respawn. Or I'd recommend doing the Wix Bounty Challenge, which is out currently. Might not be out if you guys are watching this at a later date, but you can do this along with any of those challenges, which I'll be doing a guide for that as well. As for the land at different location stages, now there's not much I can tell you about this one, except the first stage is land at Snobby Shores, then land at Fatal Fields, land at Sunny Steps, land at Dusty Divot, and land at Happy Hamlet. For this one, you really just have to land at these locations. Again, you can do this one along with the air event challenge, so you can land at a location, then gush up and then take an air vent. Again, recommending you guys use the LTMs where you have respawns, because this will be very important. In terms of eliminate opponents in shifty shafts or sunny steps, you can accompany this one with land at sunny steps challenge, as a lot of people will be going over there to get this challenge done. I'd recommend doing this in solos or doing this in duos or squads, as you can actually, if it's squads, you can actually get 4 eliminations to 3 eliminations there, and if it is duos, you can actually get as much as you can, and if it's solos and you end up seeing more than one person over there, you can get those eliminations as well. Alright guys, that's going to be doing it for the free pass challenges. Now let's head over to our premium gold pass challenges or battle pass challenges. And we start off first off with deal damage with pistols to opponent, visit an oversized phone, a big piano, and a giant dancing fish trophy, search chest in different named location in a single match, and eliminate opponent from at least certain distance away. So it's 50, 75, and 100 distance away. So starting off with the first one, which is deal damage with pistol to opponent, you have to do 500 damage. For this one, I'd recommend Team Rumble again, or even I think you can find pistols in the Wix Bounty Challenge. You can do that as well. So whichever LTM is live, you use a pistol, and if you can eliminate at least 5 or 6 persons with this, you should be able to get this challenge done pretty easy. As for the second challenge, which is visit an oversized phone, a big piano, and a giant dancing trophy, this one I'd recommend you guys do this one in Team Rumble as well. For the oversized phone, there are 2 of them on the map. There is one to the north of the map, between Lazy Lagoon side there. You guys should remember that from week 1, where you had to dial, I think it was the pizza place number, the pizza pit number, and then there's the one that you had to dial the Durburger number. So you guys should remember these phones location. One is at the Snowy Hill in Fatal Fields, and the other is closer to where the Lazy Lagoon area is. As for the big piano, the big piano is close to where the superhero mansion is, or between the superhero mansion and between Lonely Lounge. So right there where you guys had to play on that piano, that is where the big piano is. and the giant dancing fish. This used to be on top of a store in in retail, or was it retail? I think it was retail row before they called it the mega mall. I guess it got damaged and it got thrown all the way down to a little bit southwest of where it is. So you just want to land a bit southwest of it. You should see it sticking at the top of a house or the building. You just need to go up to that and you should get that challenge done. As for search a chest in different name location in a single match, now there are different ways how you can do this. You can try to see if you can knock out a few depending on where the bus is. If you play Team Rumble, you'll actually see the arrows on the map, so you'll know exactly where your teammates are and you can know which areas are the areas that they're going to be looting the most. So what you want to do, I actually got lucky and I landed in junk, and then from junk I actually grappled my way over to Haunted Hills, and then from Haunted Hills I actually grappled my way over to Pleasant Park, and I got this challenge done. You might not be as lucky as I am, so you might have to find other areas where you can go. Like for example, you might have to land from Snobby, probably grab one of the vehicles and use that to go to another location, which you can see that there's not much of your teammates or none of your teammates there, and search a chest there as well. This is something that you have to do quick and timely, as the storm will be on you and of course your teammates will be looting. So you guys really just have to be fast with this one. I'd recommend trying to do this one a bit quicker than the rest because this one might take some time. As for the final one, which is eliminating opponents from at least 50 meters away, 75 meters away, and 100 meters away. This one I wouldn't tell you to worry about unless you're not that good with a sniper or you don't take long distance shots. But if you do take long distance shots or you're pretty good with a sniper, then you're gonna get this challenge done without even realizing it, because 50 meters away, it's a pretty good distance. And if you're in game mode, like for example Team Rumble, you'll actually realize that you get a lot of these kills if you get a lot of these eliminations if you have a sniper rifle or a hunting rifle or any of those scoped weapons. So that'll do it for the challenges guide, guys. Hope you guys pretty much enjoy this one. Don't forget guys, check the videos on the right if you guys want more Fortnite content and want to see some gameplay, and if you guys want more challenges like Fortnite challenges guide, which come out every day. More challenges coming your way. This is Triple Storm. Stay one by the tumble guys, and take care.